You won't believe your eyes. Welcome to 105 incredible moments caught on CCTV. The most unbelievable, shocking, and jaw-dropping clips captured in 2025. From near-death escapes and unbelievable accidents to hilarious fails and strange events that defy explanation, all caught on real security cameras. Buckle up because what you're about to see is 100% real and totally mind-blowing.
Animals often have an amazing ability to detect weather changes, and this is a perfect example. On that day at the airport, it became clear that parking a plane outdoors during a tornado threat was definitely not a smart idea. Because of intense stormy weather, the plane couldn't safely land in Austria. Gusts of wind started to tilt the plane, causing it to hit the runway. Looking at this footage, it's easy to grasp the power of the hurricane that struck a town in Alabama on March 16, 2025. The tornado was so strong it lifted a school bus and hurled it onto the roof of a nearby school. Fortunately, no one was around at the time, and there were no casualties.
Oh, Lord. Look at that.
It looks like it's not moving at all, doesn't it? But that's just an optical illusion. This giant actually caused some major impact. When the embryo fails to divide completely in the earliest stages, it can lead to rare congenital anomalies instead of producing twins. Looks like this poor cow just needs some alone time. A record-breaking catch. No one has ever managed to reel in such a tiny fish before. These feet allow coots to swim well and sprint across the water when taking off.
I was looking at the satellite and I can't tell.
買ってられへん。いやマジマジ。
Chance you're not going much further.
Back in August 2018, a typhoon developed close to Japan and went on to cause the highest financial damage ever recorded there. Over the next few days, it grew stronger, with winds eventually reaching speeds of 195 kilometers per hour.
Give me a lighter, Mandy, hurry. Take this, film it, hurry.
What the Chris, it's coming toward us. I'm going with my baby.
Go with the babies.
Oh my God.
Go.
My babies.
Go.
I am.
Leave that door so I can get in. Leave that door so I can get in.
My baby.
Oh my God. Holy s***. Look at this, bud. Be ready to run with me, okay? Be ready to run with me, buddy. Look at all the roof, bro.
Storms often lead to severe flooding, posing a serious threat to those living near the water. Rising water levels can flood homes, erode the shoreline, or even destroy foundations entirely.
トラックもひっくり返りかけって感じですよね、橋のやつ。
あれちゃんと集めとるから。
そうですね。うわ、車動いてる。
飛ばされてる。
うわ、すごい。うわ、車が。
Thankfully, the pilot chose to gain altitude and head back to Frankfurt before things got worse. What might seem shocking to outsiders is pretty much everyday life in Oklahoma. With around 70 tornadoes annually, residents aren't scared. In fact, some even go looking for them.
I'm a spotter from out of the area. Tango Foxtrot Sierra, TFS. Alright, tornado continues on the ground. Now being transmitted to local media. Looks like
Japan is used for flood control and water supply, with a reservoir capacity of nearly 15,000 cubic meters.
Downward, down. So press it from the floor, yep. Yep.
Okay, you just kind of lean on it.
Yep.
And now I'm really scared.
Yep, and then hold it down.
And I have to pay attention to the numbers on this.
Yeah, you got a little ways to go because you're gonna pass 3, we're passing 3, you're gonna pass 2 in a minute.
You see that? You see the numbers?
Look for the red thing.
Red. 2.
Right.
Red.
And then that means 1 is coming.
1 is coming. This is freaky.
Uh-huh.
There
it is. So you can take your foot off. Okay, you passed it a little bit. So now you're gonna put your foot back on, but you're gonna press the up one. Yep.
The prayer wheel in Shangri-La weighs 60 tons. It takes the strength of several people just to get it turning. Machines like these are used for continuous deep mining to extract coal. Colugos rarely come down to the ground, so the cameraman was genuinely surprised to spot one there. Thanks to NASA, we can see what a hurricane looks like from the International Space Station. These images, captured in October 2016, show a hurricane passing near the Bermuda Islands.
가네. 한 줄기차 하세요. 줄 서세요. 따라가. 조사.
تعال اتفرج. يا سعدون وليش معك لنقتل على الحيلة كبيرة على الطريق نايمي هون عجل. يا سعدون شوي يا سعدون تعال اتفرج. ليك يا سعدون مشي يا سعدون.
For a short while, the local rescuers acted as personal drivers, saving several pairs of strangers' shoes from getting soaked. Let's just hope they don't fix other breakdowns with duct tape. This is just a small glimpse of the devastation caused by Typhoon Jebi, which damaged nearly 100,000 homes across Japan in 2018. A storm hit just off the eastern coast of Spain. The sea was raging, tossing yachts around like toys. Reaching the shore on their own was impossible. The Coast Guard had to rescue people. Hail rarely lasts more than 15 minutes, but if the ice chunks are the size of golf balls, that's more than enough time to cause serious damage.